today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, it is a Bitcoin emergency today. After watching this video today, your mind about Bitcoin will change. I want to show you shocking evidence and proof as to what is going to happen to Bitcoin today, the next few days, and within the next few weeks. What I am going to show you today is going to change everything. I want to show you one chart, which shows us you know what? Let the numbers talk. I want to pull it up and show it to you. First of all, of course, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for watching again, for tuning in again in this new beautiful year, for liking, sharing, commenting. Everything you do, I truly appreciate it. It helps to have this content carried out into the world because this is very important for me, especially a very important video today. This is important to be carried out. So please like, share, and comment. This is not what I'm gonna show you. This is just what I'm gonna show you for a few seconds. Happy birthday, Bitcoin. Today, the 3rd of January, is the birthday of Bitcoin. The first block, 14 years. Why is no one talking about it? Probably some people are. But anyways, I just shared it here on Twitter. Happy birthday, Bitcoin. Can we get a like for this beautiful birthday? So once again, this is not what I want to show you, but still an important trend. I want to talk about something which, it blew my mind myself. But first of all, let's quickly have a look into the clear trend Bitcoin is in, because this is something we cannot deny. The trend is our friend until the end. We have 3 years up, 1 year down, 3 years up, 1 year down, 3 years up, and the last year was down. Well, it is the new year. So what do you think, dear ladies and gentlemen? Is the trend from now, after this year down? It should be at least up. But of course, this is not what I want to talk about because it's too easy, right? These things can change. So let's talk numbers. Let's go into the charts and let's talk numbers. And I am going to talk about this specific chart here on Bitcoin, but that's not the most important one, right? This one I already talked about, the weekly chart, right? And whenever we are coming here into the apex, you see every 4 years we have an apex. And right now we are in the apex again, by the way, a once in a 4 years breakout opportunity, right? Within the next 2 to 3 weeks maximum is going to happen. Beautiful, but this is something I want to talk about when we are coming closer to the day. For now, I want to talk about something which I mentioned already 2.5 weeks ago, just before Christmas. And now I see it blowing up here and there on the internet. Some people are using this chart. And please, guys, understand how important this is. This is the MVRV score. It is the market value to realized value on Bitcoin, which is the orange line. The black line is resembling actually the Bitcoin price. What you have to understand is, whenever this orange line goes into the red area, this is the sell, walk away and don't come back for a long time area, the sell area. Whenever this MVRV score is going to the green line, which we are in right now at record lows, this is the moment when it's buying zone. But what does it mean actually? Let me quickly go back here. What does it mean actually mathematically? What does this line mean? The MVRV is the market value to realize the value on Bitcoin, and it's standardized, which is the Z-score. So what it means, when the MVRV score is very high in this red horizontal area and we are supposed to sell, we are all not selling ever, so that's already out of the question. But whenever it's that high, that usually means that short-term holders and speculators are in charge of the price. These people have very weak hands, right? They sell immediately. That is why we usually have these blow-off tops for Bitcoin, a high volatility, and then Bitcoin trickling down for ages. Because the weak hands have to be shaken out. When the MVRV Z-score is very high, this is when the number of weak hands in the markets are very high as well. When it's very low though, when this specific value is very low in the green area and it can't go lower, it just literally can't really go lower, that means the hodlers, the long year speculators are in charge. That means this line is showing you basically a weekend indicator that all the weekends are flushed out. Everyone who is a short-term holder has already sold. That means all the potential selling power is already flushed out of the market, and everyone left holding is the strong, long multiple year cycle holders for Bitcoin. If you are watching this right now and you're not having any Bitcoin, you have sold earlier. You are part of the weak hands. No offense here, of course. Maybe it was good to sell at 60,000, right? I'm not saying that. But you are shaken out of the market. If you're watching this right now, you are holding Bitcoin maybe since 2015, 2014 or whatever. You are part of the strong hands holding right now Bitcoin while we are in this green buying area. So now combine that we are having these trends of 3 years up, 1 year down, 3 years up, 1 year down. And then also these trends that whenever Bitcoin is reaching this green area and the MVRV score is bottoming out, and we are exactly at this area right now, and now combine this with this beautiful setup of Bitcoin actually coming to the apex, and within 2 or 3 weeks this break has to happen. Of course it can happen to the downside, but just count 1 and 1 together and tell me right now, after Bitcoin already retraced 75, 77, 78% down, what is the most likely scenario at this point of time? Do you really want to bet on a Bitcoin price going lower to like 8, 9, 10,000 US dollars? Or do you want to face the truth and say, hey, maybe we are here at the end of the bear market. Maybe Bitcoin has already hit bottom. Let me know what you think about that. Like, share, comment. We need to get this content carried out into the world. Thank you so much for that, truly. I really love and appreciate every single one of you, especially at these bad times where it's like boring AF. And like you feel like you want to go out and do something instead of watching Bitcoin content. This is the time the smart people are still there, and I truly appreciate every one of you watching. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of Crypto. As always, guys, as always, bye.